Alright, hello everyone there on YouTube and Facebook Marketplace. This is my 2002 Arctic Cat EFI 800 Cross Country Edition. It's got the short track, which it's good for touring, I guess. Not really, it doesn't grab very well because it's a little bit too short for the power, but that's a decent paddle, so that helps. I'm just selling it because I don't know, I got college coming up. I don't really need another sled lying around. This one's kind of on the chopping blocks. The other one's got less miles, and you know how it goes. But it's got 89, I think, on it. I just put brand new cog bearings in, new drive belt. The previous owner told me that it had a fresh rebuild on the top end under 1,000 miles ago, and the both clutches were rebuilt at the same time. So it makes sense. I mean, it has lots of power, runs pretty much perfect all the time. Starts 2 to 3 pulls pretty much every time I've ever started it. So, and I've probably put 150 miles on it since I got it, and I loved every minute of it. I mean, it's a fun sled. It's fast. You can run it like 50 miles an hour at like 8th throttle. Thing barely even tries. I really think this sled would have had a long track, or even, I don't know if you can put bigger paddles than what's on it now, but it would have performed a lot better. But it is a cross country edition, so I guess that's what they were going for. Another thing it did, the previous owner had run the skis so far down that it was run through plastic, and there was nothing left of the runners, so I had to get some different skis. They're in good condition. They have some carbides left. I mean, they're still used carbides, but it's hard to find them right now, so I just got some used ones. It's a Powerflow valve, and you can definitely tell that. The previous owner put a can in it. I'm not really a fan of cans. I really don't like them that much. I like having a quieter sled, but I guess it's kind of fun to have a loud one once in a while. Yeah, that's kind of what it is. It's batteryless EFI. That's kind of nice. One thing about EFI is they always, when they work great. When they don't, they don't. Luckily, these had a relatively decent reputation. I know the old battery EFIs were horrible. I've had experience with those. I mean, I've had sleds that run all the time and work great, and battery EFI in general, it's either on or off. I don't know what else to tell you on it. I mean, the seats got some rips, obviously. This handlebar warmer doesn't work, and what I've read online, I have not dug into it. I have other sleds that I'd rather put time into. I've heard that down here they can kind of wear on the wires if you put these risers on it, and that can cause one of the handle warmers to fail. But this one slips off after a while, so it'd probably be best to put some new glue on that and figure out that hand warmer. I mean, this one gets hot really quick, especially today when it's warmer. Temp gauge, as far as I know, doesn't work. It always stays under 105, but the RPM and speedometer work. Other than that, those are the only things that are really wrong with the sled. I kind of went through the rest of it. When I redid the cog bearings, I also had to take the skid out and cog assembly. So kind of inspected the drives, bogey wheels and everything, and none of them were loose, or they all spun freely. The bushings look good. I think the shocks are getting a little bit uncharged. I would recommend getting them recharged. The track's in good condition. No cracks or anything in there, and the high facts still looked decent, so I left it. So other than that, I guess I can take it for a spin around the yard for you and go ahead and play with it a little bit. how the lights work, and you know. And here's what she is. If you have any questions, I guess leave them in the comments. Otherwise, have a good one.